Hello there guys and welcome to Daily Updates. Well, the winds of change has swept around KZN. This is in relation to the conference that is busy taking way, where we saw Ziyakhala losing to Siboniso Duma. So the new chairperson in KZN is Siboniso Duma. Well, it was obvious that there was going to be drama as they started with Wenzeni Zuma. When the conference started, there were a political song that was requested, a struggle song that was requested to be sang. Well, it was a bit surprising when they started singing Wenzeni Zuma, but it can't be surprising because we know KZN, most of it is pro-Zuma and less pro-Ramaphosa. So the fact that Ziyakhala lost means that province is mainly dominated by the pro-Zuma. So you would understand when today we got the news that Ramaphosa will not be closing the conference. He will not be traveling to KZN to close. Well, the reason is that according to Siboniso Duma, the chairperson, he says that Ramaphosa said he has other commitments. So from people outside, we feel like other commitments. You've been attending most of this conference. Suddenly you have other commitments because the anti-you has won. The faction that is anti-you has won. So I cannot blame the president because you wouldn't want to go into a territory that you know that it's going to be hostile. The chances of him being booed are 99.9% because that place, the people that have won, they definitely are not pro him. So you can't just go to that place and want to go and close the ceremony. You are going to be shamed. Well, looking at the situation as it is, Kalnia said picket of shame against Cyril Ramaphosa today, Sunday, 24 July 2022 at 9 a.m. So they organized a picket of shame. Clearly, if you are a president who must go there and close the ceremony, and you go to Twitter or social media and whoever lets you know, even the spokesperson, about the fact that there will be a picket of shame, you must reconsider going there because you don't want to be shamed. You have Pala on your back. You have all these scandals on your back. Do you want to go then and be shamed by the talibans, the people that are not pro-you? It would be difficult. So one cannot necessarily say that him not going there is definitely him being a coward. There's nothing about being a coward. There's more about not wanting to be shamed. We don't know whether those said commitments are genuine or not, but the fact that he's not going to close raises some more questions because you would love to see Ramaphosa closing all these conferences. He closed many of them. He was there in Limpopo. He closed many of them. He was, I'm sure he was in Gauteng closing that other one. But then the fact that we see this thing of KZN and he's not going to close, all of us are going to question whether there's something wrong about the fact that the new formation has come to emerge. They call themselves the talibans. The talibans have won, doing a clean sweep on the pro-Ramaphosa camp. Now, if I was him, I would also sit at home or go to church. Just enjoy my Sunday. You don't want to be spoiled. You don't want your Sunday to be spoiled because we know that these people, they don't favor you that much and you cannot blame them because you brought it on yourself. So the best thing that you can do as the president of this country is to stay at home, get warm. It's still winter. Enjoy yourself, and then you will respond on your newsletter on Monday because we know you always respond through newsletters. So that is the best thing you can do. Of course, as much as it's a one movement, we know there are just two camps in that movement. When you get people like Karl Nihas, these guys calling themselves the Talibans, and then you have Zuma on the other side, they love him in KZN. So the movement itself has two camps, and you can't blame it. You can just look at the fact that it started separating way back when they started having problems, especially when they took Zuma out. They forced him to resign. Most of the people that were supporting him said, we'll get you one day. And I remember when he resigned, he said to them that this is not goodbye. We'll meet again. So watch out for those words that will meet again. Maybe they are meeting again as a new formation of the Talibans. He's there at the back, just controlling the ropes. And it's not going to be easy for Ramaphosa because, Mr. President, it doesn't matter how powerful you are. When you get another group that is against you in the same movement, that is the problem. And remember, we are heading to the elective conference in December. So now the chances of Ramaphosa getting that seat is decreasing day by day. If he was on 70%, today he's on 65%. And we don't know by the end of November, maybe he's going to be on 49%. But what we know for now is that KZN has a new movement, has a new power. So Ramaphosa will need to carefully run through his processes because going there is like going to a hostile territory. But indeed, hopefully he changes and go there to address. We want drama. He must go there. They must boo him. He must come home, write newsletter. Life goes on. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching and tuning into the channel. And until next time, cheers. Woo!
The new elected comrades. Let us also highlight what has been emphatically made by our TG, that in the ANC there is no winner, and the spirit of victors and vanquished doesn't exist in our province. The issue of unity will prevail at all material time. I think we are all aware of what transpired in the last local government election. So we will hit the ground running. We will ensure that we unify our people. We will make sure that we go back to the society and raise almost all the issues that needs to be addressed. We must thank the role that has been played by the outgoing PC that was led by Ziyakhala, who's the former chairperson, who's currently the Premier of KwaZulu-Natal. So he's our comrade, Comrade Tumseni. They've done a sterling job, and the conference is the true reflection of that. Although I just love a bit, Comrade TG, according to media, the conference must have contradictions. It is not a smooth conference if there is just an equilibrium. So, but according to what we've seen, it has been a good thing. We are comfortable. We will work with you, the Mid of South Africa. At time you are too antagonistic, we understand that, but we'll make sure that you'll convey what needs to be conveyed. That's the reality. We're not going to be giving you so much details because the conference has just started, and tomorrow we'll be consolidating. Today we'll be consolidating. It's Sunday already. We will also thank the role that has been played since the conference has been opened, the role that has been played by the Board of Trust, the role that has been played by Amakosi, the collective that has been present, and I'm sure it's what we want to address at this point in time. We still spend more time addressing some of the matters. Thanks.